Hey, Damon, thank you. Our top story here at Ford. Police in Fairfax County are searching for a French bulldog stolen from inside a Springfield, Virginia home.
Now, this new video from Fairfax County Police shows us more of what happened there. We talked to the dog's owner today, who tells us someone broke into her home on Trailey Hills Court Monday and stole her dog Queen along with two other dogs in that home. The alleged thieves took off with Queen, but the other dogs got away in the neighborhood for a brief time. The two were eventually reunited. Now, the dog's owners told police they think they may know who is behind that crime.
They didn't tell us directly, but said to someone else that they will be coming back to get the other dog or dogs. You know, this affects people psychologically and mentally.
Sweetie.
Last night, I was sitting down here in a chair after work.
Now, dog nappings have hit nearly every corner of the DMV this week, with at least two stolen dogs reported in D.C., one in Prince George's County, and now another in Northern Virginia. Tonight, D.C. News Now is investigating this trend and what's being done to stop it.
And our Randy Bass joins us from the newsroom. Randy, what have you learned about this troubling trend today?
Yeah, Mark and Elisa, it's something that has dog owners here in the DMV on high alert tonight as they take their pups out and about for a walk. And sometimes there's not that much police are able to do about it, with some officers telling victims of these violent dog nappings that sometimes the best thing they can do is take steps to solve these crimes themselves.
It's still disappointing because my detective specifically told me that it's up to me and social media to find my dog or provide any support, so that wasn't any type of reassurance.
Zelina Ahmed's dog Max was stolen at gunpoint in Northeast D.C. late last month. Attackers pistol whipped her before taking her beloved Westie. She spent several days plastering posters all over her Fort Totten neighborhood, spreading the word on social media and finding footage of her own attack. She and Max were reunited thanks to the help of those photos and Good Samaritans who turned him into police.
I'm completely disappointed in the way the police have handled this. I've never even heard back from them once I received Max.
She's since moved back to New York, where she says she feels more safe. D.C. police say right now these crimes are typically investigated as property offenses, either thefts or robberies, similar to if your purse or backpack was stolen. D.C. police tell us they also don't keep specific statistics for these kinds of offenses involving pets. We reached out to members of the D.C. Council about how these kinds of crimes are investigated and prosecuted, and whether it's time to take another look at laws on the books. Councilmember Anita Bond says,
I'm going to give it a lot of thought. It may make a lot of sense. I think we've reached that point.
And as for what's driving these crimes and what's driving this trend we're seeing here today, we talked with the American Kennel Club about these robberies, saying that they involve a lot of high-value breeds and young puppies, often small dogs that are easy to grab and take off with. Recently as this week, we're seeing those robberies involve French bulldogs, a notoriously expensive type of dog to purchase and own. The AKC says people who are stealing these dogs are often trying to breed them for cash or resell them for even more. In the newsroom, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.